As you can tell, I've had a shave. The beard was driving me mad. I've been fishing a couple of times. I've made a couple of videos and I don't think that the videos are good enough in their own right to put up on their own. So I'm going to string a couple of sessions together, basically just for the species challenge. I've caught 6 species this year as of, well, halfway through February, so not bad, seeing as the conditions we've had and the weather has been terrible. We've had blizzards and snow and torrential rain and all sorts. So yeah, I ain't doing too bad. 6 ain't bad. It could be more, but yeah, we'll see. Might be more by the end of this video actually, if I tag another video on the end of this one. Back over North Benfleet Hall Fishery, trying to catch some roach. You never know, it's warmed up the past few days, I might even have a couple of carp. All I've got here is a couple of float rods from years and years ago. I haven't used these for probably over 20 years, these rods. They're still alright, they're not bashed up or nothing, but this is the closest commercial carp fishery I've got to me. This is a couple of miles up the road from me. And I don't really come here and carp fish, not carp fish in a traditional sense. I do catch carp here, but I usually catch them on beefed up coarse tackle because I like the sport and you get more bites. Not just carp in here. I've heard it's a good winter roach fishery. I did catch a half decent one last time. There's a lot of rudd in here like there is in all these commercial carp fisheries. There's crucians in here, there's tench, there's perch, there's even eyed, and I've never caught an eyed before. They go up to £6.5 in here apparently. Yeah, basically it's just the natural form of what we call a golden ulf. No bites as yet. I will keep you updated. I've had 2 full-on bites that I've missed and a load of twitches. There's a bite there, just as I'm talking. That looked like a line bite. It just shows that there's interest and activity out there. Funny thing is, the bailiff come round and he asked me if I wanted a concessionary ticket. I ain't even 50 yet. I've got to shave this beard off. People think I'm older than I am. That's the first time somebody said that to me. I suppose I do look like a bit of a down and out tramp, don't I, with this beard. I was just seeing how long it was going to grow in lockdown, but like my wife says, it's disgusting, so yeah, it's coming off now. That's the rubber stamp. When somebody asks you if you want a concessionary fishing ticket, that's when you know the white facial fluff has got to be removed. It's not going too well. I've only got a couple of hours left. I'm using size 12s. I'm going to scale down to size 14 and see if that does any better. See if, I don't know, maybe they're just a little bit finicky where we've had the cold weather. Maybe they've not woken up properly yet and they're not moving about and feeding as much. So I know there's fish in the swim. I know there's fish out there because, well, I keep getting the little knocks and touches. Yeah, I'm going to scale down and see how that does. I've got nothing to lose. Right, the traps are set. I've cast both rods out to where I'm getting most bites. And I've changed down to a size 14 with just a double maggot on there. I'm just after species for the species challenge, so anything really. Little perch, an early rudd, a little carp, anything really. So long as it's not a roach or a bream. I don't mind a big roach. Big roach are welcome. It's been a long time coming, this bite. But that is a bream. Not what I'm after. But a nice fish nonetheless. Welcome on a day when I thought I was going to blank, to tell you the truth. So yeah, let's get him back. And away he goes. My first carp of the year. That's my first carp of the year. Nice mirror carp. Whoa, 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 calm down. I don't know, it goes about, I don't know. Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Goes about 5 or 6 pound. And that is a welcome fish. It's always nice to catch a carp, ain't it? Go on, son. Here we go. So that's what I'm using, a method feeder with a couple of maggots. So this was meant to be a winter roach session, but I haven't seen a roach today, not a sniff of one. One snotty bream and a mirror carp, but it's better than sitting indoors doing nothing. Well, I didn't realise, but the battery's really low, so I'm assuming that I left the camera running for a long while. Because I thought that carp that I caught, I thought I had it on film, me playing it, but I didn't. So, I don't know. I'll see when I get in. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of that little session. Just a snotty bream and a mirror carp. The mirror carp's okay because it goes onto the species hunt. So that's number 4 for 2021. And yeah, see you in the next session or next video, whichever comes first. come down to the River Roach at Rochford. Don't hold out much hope of catching anything, to tell you the truth. It's a very shallow, very narrow river. But I have been told that there's some roach and chub in there, so you never know. I'm going to give it a go. That there is a gudgeon, and a decent one at that. Look at that. Didn't take long, did it? That's my first gudgeon for a little while. Nice to know there's gudgeon in here. Let's get him back. I'm pleased with that. I'm glad me mate joined me up to this species hunt, because I wouldn't be down here doing this. I've never fished this little bit of the River Roach here. I've never really bothered with it. Didn't think there was much in here, but then when you can't go far and you've got to stay local and you're checking out local rivers and lakes, it's surprising what you find, really. Didn't know I was going to get a gudgeon out of here this morning. That, my friends, is a small chub. He is really small. You don't get them a lot smaller than that, really, but that is at least a chub. That is a new one for the species list. Species 6. Beautiful fish. Look, our little chub. Beautiful little fish. Go on, my son. Already exceeded expectations. Job done. Gudgeon chub. Now for something a little bit different. Number 1 was the bream, or common bream, bronze bream, whatever you want to call it, freshwater bream, Abramis Brahma. Yeah, Abramis Brahma. Number 2 was a roach. That's a lovely roach. Number 3 was a dab. It's a dab. I'm happy with that. Hey, there he goes. Number 4 was a mirror carp. It's always nice to catch a carp, ain't it? Awesome. Here he goes. Number 5 was a gudgeon. There is a gudgeon. And a decent one at that. Number 6 was a chub. That is a chub, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful little fish.